Okay, this is Malik Aline, also known as Noble King Puller. This is Malik Aline, also known as Noble King Knowledge, also known as Sabio. Right, as you know, this is the movement being called Unite the Trenches. But the Unity movement, Farrakhan been on that for the longest, so if you know, you know. Alright. The name of this poem right here, Poetry on the Beach, it's called Take It to School. Behind them walls, where the time run deep, where the spirit is currency, and it's a promise to keep. You mentioned, right? Yeah, I know that place, where you see a man's soul, not just a face. That's a place you can't hide, you can't run, none at all. Nowhere to run, where the sun is a memory to the night is done. But even there, Allah showed me His light through brothers and of different creeds who chose to do right from the nation to the nation. A truth was unfurled. That unity is the only real power in this world. I saw the Crips and the Bloods, the gods and some of the lions laid down the flags, brought down to their knees, not by the hate, but by a brotherhood of peace. That's where my old life ended and my new life found release. I rise like the phoenix. I rise, say you knock me down 9, then I come back up 10. Rejected to be resurrected, to be the chosen one. Be on the throne once again. I rise like the phoenix from the old mindset. Burned by the past, but not done yet. No thug, no gangster, no demon, no snakes in my lane. I'm a soldier of peace. Don't confuse that with shame. Islam taught me how to cleanse my soul. Unity in the streets, that's the realest goal. See, we are the light for those still in the dark. See, now hear this. Used to be the ladies' man, yeah. I can't admit. Chasing the ghost, never found a place to sit. A lot of short stories with no final page. I was a walking contradiction, a self-inflicted curse. Thinking I was rich, but my soul was getting worse. Then came my queen, a woman of grace. She saw past the front, looked me in the face. She didn't want the game, the slick talk. She wanted the man behind my tired eyes. She's my partner, my sister, my faith, and my friend. On this road to Jannah to the very end. I'm a ladies' man still, but only for her. I'm faithful to my queen, that's fidelity. I'm a man who walks with integrity and dignity. That's right, not controlled by lower desires, irregardless of that I can be. I know I'm a Muslim king and we do uphold polygamy, but I'm not gonna risk losing my queen, not at all, that's a fact, so I stay on my deen. My eyes is for one. There's no room to comfort. With the heart purified by faith and the love that's true, I give up the whole world for a moment with you. They wanna see if I respond. They wanna see if I fell back to that life. They throwing slick talk like stones, trying to get a reaction. But my soul is a garden now, not a battlefield. And I don't give my energy to the weeds. They whisper my name, some don't even know my name. But when they see me walk through the room, I know they thinking about me. Try to test my resolve, throwing shade on my past. Hope to see me dissolve. They say I'm a sellout, a softy, a fraud. For living the life and following God. They say I'm not a gangster, they try to bait the beast, but they don't understand that the real war has ceased. My victory is in a comeback. My victory is not in a comeback or a clever line. My victory is in the quiet and the peace of my mind. They talk slick for a reaction, for a viral show, but my silence is a mountain, and it won't let it go. I'm a soldier, yeah, but for truth, not for fame. I let Allah handle the rest. And me, I just reclaim my name. King Knowledge, right? Retarded, right? Closed chapter, right? Okay. Resurrected as who? Noble King Knowledge, Malik Alim. I reclaim my name. I don't need a bark when I know the work. I just keep building, replanting the earth. See, I rise like the phoenix from the old mindset. Burned by the past, but I'm not done yet. Not a thug, not a gangster, not a demon, not a snitch in my lane. I'm a soldier for peace, that's a fact. Don't confuse that with the shame. Islam taught me how to cleanse my soul. Unity in the streets, that's the realest goal. And when I say peace, I mean that. Cause I'm not grimy. I'm not gonna say peace, and next thing you know, wanna bring you the mayhem. Nah, not at all. I'm a man of my word, you can take that to the bank. Not trying to be a gangster, I'm just militant. That's all, humble. Trying to be hard? Nah. Trying to relieve them old prison yards. I'm a man on a mission with a purpose so clear to all wipe away the tears and conquer all fears. I still rep my people with my head held high, but the kings I follow now, they live in the sky. I interact with the Lord, but with the righteous heart, cause that's part of my job as a YDS, that's it. Or when I'm doing civic engagement, like citizen action, only when I'm working, paid or volunteer. After that, you won't see no conversation. I'm a teacher to the youth. I'm a mentor to the lost. I tell them my story. Not the history, not the her story. My story. No matter the cost, I stand with the people. The black, the brown, every nation on earth. And every single town, my roots are in the struggle. But my branches reach high. Spreading my shade for a new generation to try. No hate in my heart, no revenge on my breath. Just a man walking with the law to the moment of death. I rise like the phoenix from the old mindset, burned by the past. But I'm not done yet. Not a thug or a demon or a gangster or a snitch. Not in my lane, I'm just militant. I'm a soldier of peace, don't confuse that with shame. Islam taught me how to cleanse my soul. Unity in the streets, that's the realest goal. Yo, the test not what you do when they watching. The test is what you do when they not. That's dignity. That's integrity. That's a man of principle. That's who you're listening to, looking at. Malika Lane. My queen sees my truth. Allah sees my truth. And that's all that matters. This is the new chapter. All praise due to Allah. Yo. Oh, I see the poetry's hitting like the devil on the block. The hi-hat sounding like a Glock, tick-tock. They call it drill. Soundtrack to the grin, it's that Muslim drill. I'm here to resurrect the soul, not fill it to the brim. With nihilistic notions or mind so dark, my pen is a prayer candle. I'm just leaving a mark. This not no glorification of the chains or the crimes. It's purification. Reclaiming my time. I've seen the other side, now I'm on the light. To the other side leads to the grave or the prison, where the only promise of freedom is the one that you crave, not the one you can save. So I save myself, you see, with the word and faith that set my spirit free. Yeah. Bing bong, beat bang, went by dollar. Ya tú sabes, still got my iman. Staying in my lane, noble youngest party, that's a fact, Charles High. Still black and gold, this time not gang related, not messing with the crime. We the vanguard, and that's a fact. We stand side to side with the Black Panthers and the Brown Berets. Also all the black militias, that's right. Freedom, justice, equality. You don't gotta see the membership, not this time. Only see the spokesman, that's me. Cause I'm the one that brought the party from the penitentiary to the streets when they heard about my crisis. 2018 crisis. But put my soul to the test and Allah does the rest. This that Muslim drill, that new sound for the streets, where we hustle for our peace and we don't know defeat. Yeah, I know you're feeling me. Hold on. Yeah, the ganja, my vice. Not gonna pretend. That's that medical cannabis, quiet meditation with a trusted friend. But these past 2-3 weeks, been going through withdrawal. Haven't been smoking my blunt probably 2 or 3 days out of 2 months, as a matter of fact. Wow, can't believe that. But it's true. Some see the hypocrisy, the contradictions true. My journey's my own, got nothing to do with what the fake imams on the gram's gonna preach, or the slick talk of demons that are just out of reach. Nah, I'm not a saint, not a monk, man. My spirit got scars, but I'm staring at the moon and I'm counting the stars, cause I never sold my soul for a cheap watery high. Never sold a soul to the man, never looked at the mother in the eye and told her I was clean when my body was alive. No bottles, no pills, I choose to live and not die. This the drill beat, it's the drill beat, the sound of the pavement's pain. But I'm redirecting the thunder and I'm making it rain poetically on the seeds of my faith on my people's mind, telling them it's okay to be a different kind. You can wear the tracksuit, the gold teeth, the fresh fade, but still hit your prayer mat at the end of the day. My hands on the wheel, my eyes on the road ahead, yeah. The drill's in a drum, but the drill's not in my head, nah. It's that beat bang, still got my iman. Staying in my lane, nobody on those party, no drink in my hand. But the smoke hits my chest, but I'm praying my best. Put my soul to the test, and I love the rest. This that Muslims real, that new sound for the streets, where the hustle for our peace, and we don't know the feet. I know you're feeling me, I know you're feeling me, but still, you still not trying to jack me, trying to support my shit. Man, cash at me. Yeah, it's a different kind of drill. Yeah. It's that Muslim drill without the crime. But we always hold up the Quran and the Second Amendment, that's a fact. But de-escalation is the first move. This that drill of the soul. This the discipline of the real. Peace to the real. Assalamu alaikum. Saludos de paz. Óyame, fíjate, hay que like me now. Hey yo, this ain't no battle. This is poetry on the beats. You heard? Alright.